I'm gonna have to have something to lean my phone against because I can't have it that way. This is the only way. Oh, no, it's supposed to be this way.
There we go. You can't do it sideways?
No, it won't let me. Hey, guys. Happy Memorial Day.
That's a lady. Hi, y'all. I'm hiding around the corner. And Ruby just said hello.
Yep, she did. Ruby, you want on camera?
I'm trying to get everything figured out.
Sorry, I was taking that off of there, guys.
Trying to get this thing figured out.
I'm using Papa's tea glass right now. I think of what I have in the house. Actually, hand me that over there.
Well, happy Memorial Day to you all, and we appreciate everything you guys done for us. And we want to do this little live stream for you all, and I hope you guys enjoy this. We're trying to do our best. We never done, reverse live stream or anything like that. So we're trying to get everything figured out. And there's Sissy. I just turned the camera around. There's Sissy. And there's little hillbilly. He's in there petting a puppy. There's Mama.
Hello.
So we're still new at this. Now it's back at me. Somebody said hi. Let's see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Here you go, Mama.
So you want me to take care of that?
Yeah.
Mary Jensen said hi there. Happy Memorial Day to you and your beautiful family and doggies. And Darlene Dream. Mike said hi.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, Mike. You guys caught me rubbing my nose. My nose is itching.
I know. I gotta go over here.
Sorry, guys. I'm doing the typing in the chat. How much you want to chat? Go ahead, everyone.
Go ahead. I don't know turn my Wi-Fi on for a minute for her.
Give me a second. Yours is in a different location than mine. Go second over.
All right, y'all. I'm over here trying to tend to the grill. We're having a little dinner.
What's Papa Hillbilly making for dinner today?
I'll be showing that in a minute, and you guys will really like it. I created some pork loin, sweet pork loin, baked beans, Papa's version of a grilled corn, and baked potatoes. And Mama's got homemade bread in there getting it ready.
It's on the table, raising in the pans.
Yep. And that's what I'm doing right now. Anybody wants to know what I'm doing, here, I'll show you. Give me a second. I'll turn the camera around again. See it smoking over there?
They see you. Okay, well, then your mind's lagging.
I just turned the camera around. The grill's smoking over there.
Oh, she's smoking.
Ruby's laying down here on the porch, right by the grill, because she smells the food. Okay.
Huh?
Turn it around.
H-I-L-L.
So, I'm going to be smoking some pork loin, corn cob, and some baked potatoes, and I'm going to have some on the grill. I just got this grill given to me by one of you viewers, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Uncle Jay. Thank you, Uncle Jay. My old grill, I gave it away.
Tina's on.
Hi, Tina.
She goes by Tink.
How you doing? Somebody else is on.
DOODT. Hi from Canada, y'all. Happy Memorial Day. We had Victoria Day last Monday.
That's pretty neat. I never heard of it, so.
So is Victoria Day like Memorial Day, or? And then Helen Forrester. Hey, hope y'all are having a great day.
You know, and I want to say, all the veterans out there, happy Memorial Day. We appreciate your service, and the ones that didn't be in the wars or anything, we still appreciate your service. I gotta go over here and tend to the grill real quick, so I'm gonna turn the phone back to Mama. She is typing, but
yep,
I'm gonna still turn.
Yeah, Tina, we have birds up in that stinking tree.
Yeah, we got a lot of them.
Yes, and
they want squirrels.
They want their bread, but I don't have any bread to give them.
And there's squirrels.
Yeah, we have squirrels. We got a mama squirrel that lives in the neighbor's tree.
Yeah, and I feed them.
So yeah, as of right now, I'm getting ready to pull some poles out and drop them here.
Memorial Day is to remember all the veterans, past, present, the ones that are alive, the ones that are deceased. Mike was in the Army. My dad was in the Army. Papa's uncle Dean was in the Army.
My stepdad was in the Air Force.
Uh-huh.
And my Uncle Gary, my Uncle Dick, my Uncle Don, and Uncle Dell were all in the Navy.
Tina said hi, Sage.
My grandpa was in the Army.
If you're having that many problems, come here.
I'm getting it.
If you see me rocking, I'm in the chair that Grandma Hillbilly gave me. And I can rock in it. And I love this chair.
And I'm using walnut today.
Ash, too.
You need help, Sage?
I cut up ash and walnut. So you need a mix.
Okay.
I split it. Oh.
I'm helping Sissy get on.
I'm over here getting to the grill, y'all. Sorry about that.
Excuse me. Pardon me. James, there be behind you.
Just let it load. Dude says old rocking chairs are awesome. Yes, they are. Wish I had one for Papa. Tina says, I have lots too. I have bird feeders. And then Tina says, hi, little hillbilly.
You can see me.
Oh, I can make that happen.
I'm hidden.
I can make that happen.
I'm hidden.
You're hidden? Hi.
I'm ghosts. Can I put Sissy Hillbilly?
Huh?
You want to put Sissy Hillbilly? I'm gonna check the thing.
Tina says I'm gonna have ribs and corn on the cob and mac salad for dinner.
Oh, I thought.
And then Tina said busted.
I thought you said mac and cheese. I would have ran to your house real quick.
Oh, you're a mac and cheese fanatic, that's for sure.
Sissy Hillbilly?
Huh?
This is Sissy Hillbilly?
You go by Sissy Hillbilly. You just come on and say this is Sissy Hillbilly.
I can't. My phone doesn't want to work today.
Your phone's having fits.
Yeah, my phone is a fitty fit. I just spell Sissy Hillbilly.
Sissy is S-I-S-S-Y.
S-I. Why?
SISSY.
You want to come over here for a minute? Bring the phone.
Gosh.
James, why don't you bring the phone for me, please?
I got it. There's baked beans, delicious pork loin. Yum, yum. And there's the man.
I'm getting smoke in my eye. Can you hand me that other stuff, please?
Yeah.
Trying to read you guys' comments, and I'm in the sun.
Here.
Tina says I live up in upstate cow country. Chef Ken's cooking, live vlogs. Oh, I can't see that, James.
I'm trying to keep.
Well, you're moving the phone. Live vlogs all out. Okay. Hello, brother Hillbilly. Mary Jensen, is Uncle Hillbilly working today? Yes, Uncle Hillbilly is working today.
Maybe later on.
And then
Stupid thing cocked.
Tina said hi again, sissy, because you're going as me. Even though it's, And then Chef Ken said hello, Miss Hillbilly. Am I reading it right? Let's set that down now.
Okay.
Yeah, hello, Miss Hillbilly.
Piece ain't working right.
Oh, we're having problems. Sorry, guys. We're having problems here.
It's burning my eyes, the smoke is.
This is corn. That's potato. We got to figure out that piece.
It's the same.
I'll look at it in a minute, okay? I'm over here trying to help Papa.
This is a new grill, so I'm still getting used to it.
Mm-hmm. Supposed to be able to put the stuff up on the top, but
It says sounds good. Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
being in the sun, blurring on the phone does not work.
Sage, can you move for a second? Come on, come through. Sorry, y'all. I got that smoke in my eyes.
I was reading.
Sorry, I'm going to have me a
Alrighty here.
polo sausage on bread.
There's 3.
Okay, where did I? Okay.
Your hot dogs are here if you want them.
Chef Ken said, much love and respect. Mary says, hi there, sissy. Hi there, James. You kids are so cute. Tina says, sounds good. And Heather hasn't said anything.
Here.
I'm going to bring this way. This Daddy's tea.
Check the shotgun. Says hi.
We have the new feature on the live stream set up to where you can do supers on the live stream and stuff like that.
Which one's
Something new for us.
These are pretty good. These are smoked. They got smoked a little bit, and they're a jalapeno cheese polo sausage. You got to match that Hy-Vee that was on sale. All that stuff was on sale at Hy-Vee.
Mm-hmm.
These were on sale. We found them in the store, and they were like $5 almost for them. So,
That rose bush on this side has spread out more.
yeah. Is that brie?
Yep, it's Miss Bree.
That someone said something.
Somebody's talking.
Oh, it's Chef Kim. I love Sissy and Little Hillbilly. And Tina said, I had jalapeno cheese hot dogs last night. These are good.
These are real good. Can't remember the name of them. Where's that package at?
Gershon?
Can you
Question.
grab it real quick?
James put in Gershon.
Can you grab it for me real quick, buddy?
Wait a minute.
These are pretty good, dude.
And Chef Ken said, hello something.
Hello, Tina.
Oh, okay. Well, this heart button is covered up.
Sorry. Hey, this is kind of fun to do because Memorial Day, my family, we went to the beach and went swimming and had cold chicken. I don't know if you guys ever ate cold chicken when you was a kid. I did.
Gross.
Someone said something.
It's just Tina talking to Ken.
I don't know what I did with it.
Okay.
But she's relieved not being the park manager anymore.
Yeah. We're stressed.
I'm watching anything stuck on the grill.
Tina said, I have when I was younger.
Yeah, I used to eat cold chicken, potato salad, coleslaw, and some mac and salad. My mom and dad used to make cold chicken, fried that night, and then next day we went out to the park on Memorial Day.
You have some chips or something?
Um,
I don't think we do.
My mom and dad would grill out hamburgers, hot dogs, brats. And we would have potato chips, potato salad, macaroni salad. Sometimes corn on the cob.
Plus this grill here, I'm still learning everything about it. So
Deborah Johnson,
time.
she said, hey.
Hey. Hi, Deborah. It's taking me time to get used to this grill because it's new.
Nick Gutted said, what's the weather like where y'all live? Well, as of right now, it's nice and sunny.
It's 73 right now. That's what I said on my phone earlier.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know it's in the 70s. It's nice.
This is perfect sit out weather, sit outside. That's what we're doing right now. We're sitting outside and enjoy everything.
If it wasn't for this canopy, I don't think we'd be outside.
Yeah. There's Lola. Can you let her out? She wants out.
What state you in? Illinois.
Quad Cities.
Deborah Johnson. I love your videos. And Mary Jensen, are they pretty spicy tasting?
Not really. They're kind of mild, actually. I just.
Deborah,
did you throw it in that garbage can there?
Thank you for watching. These videos are pretty hard work. Mary, they're kind of spicy.
Got a little bite, but not that bad. I like a little bite. I like the little wang of a jalapeno. I can't eat the other peppers because of my stomach, but I can eat these. These are fine.
Oh, hush.
These are pretty mild.
Tina said, I got pork cube steaks and boneless country ribs and chicken thighs today. Did you get them on sale?
Shh. Somebody's from Missouri, Branson, Missouri, Baltimore, Maryland.
Darling Dream.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah. It's good to get stuff on sale. You never know what you're really going to get on sale till you get to the store.
We what we do when we grocery shop, everybody, is me and Mama will sit down and we'll look at ads, sell ads on the internet. Like, usually Jewel's up here where we live at, they're on sale.
I hear you, Tina.
They got a lot of sales here. And there's three Hy-Vees we go to up here. Because usually they have sales going on. Like the Rock On Hy-Vee, it always has sales going on. All together, in the past week, I got 50 pounds of sausage for $25 a piece. So $50 for 50 pounds of sausage. So I paid $1 a pound. That ain't bad. And I got these big packages of Kill Boston. It's a family style. I paid $4 a piece for them. And they're like $10, $11 here. And that's where we got this stuff at Hy-Vee. And these sausage came from Hy-Vee. You get 3 packages for $5. And these are just one package is $5 itself. And we get all sorts of things. You know, we check out sales. And that's what we usually do.
We do recommend buying your meat in bulk. And then you can break it down yourself to 1 pound packages.
But Johnny's Meat Market is one of our meat markets, and they take good care of us. That's one of our best meat markets we have up here. That's what I want to say.
Tina says, I'm an hour away from Syracuse, New York, but I live in the country. The country's the best. It is. It's the best. You don't got to worry about your neighbors.
I'm going to turn it to you for a minute so I can go over here and tend to the girl.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about your neighbors. Being in the country, you can go out in your yard in your birthday suit if you want to. I've seen people do it. Personally, I wouldn't, but...
I do it.
Oh, I know you have. Well, we can't wait till we get our farm. Fresh eggs every day, fresh milk every day, meat in the freezer.
Is my question, can you drink the milk you just milk the cow? Can you drink it just from the bucket?
Yeah.
Some people do.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Only difference is it's hot.
Some people, I'm not lying, I watch a guy on a video on YouTube. He's a cow milk farmer in Wisconsin. He'll horse and nips, and he'll taste the milk and see if it tastes sweet or not. And he'll put his lips on the titty. The cow's nips. It's funny as heck.
Tina, she says, I have shorts and sports bra on. Ha ha. No one to see me.
Just another comment.
That's the way to do it. And then we got JANMCFC. Hi guys, greetings from the UK. Love your channel. Just found it. Love Jan. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Another one.
I know, Darlene Dream. We have great neighbors here in Baltimore City. They've been helping us with Mike's cancer treatments.
That's good.
That is good.
Well, maybe one someday.
Is he watching the live stream too?
Don't turn it to me.
That behind your thing.
I take it you want a drink?
Yep, I need a drink.
How is it going to work this way?
Just sit it up against it.
Oh, sit it on there?
No, hold it back.
Oh.
Just like you had in my cup.
Yeah, Ooh, and then Tina said, I got watermelon for $4.69. Big round like basketball. And then she's been praying for Mike too. Yes. We would like as many of our subscribers as we can to pray for Mike.
Hope he gets better.
Yes.
Lord,
and that is a good deal on watermelon with the prices these days.
Lord, lift his soul to help him get better.
Yep. And yes, we're still planning on going here. Papa's been saying he needs to get back to work, but no, he's not going back to work. He is not in any condition to work.
She's been yelling at me. I'm just in this, wanting to get back to work, but
we'll save the money.
It just takes time.
It does. Right now, we got paid bills, and then we can go put money in and.
Give me a second, Ruby.
That's all we do.
We started last night doing hashtag Kinders.
Mom said too.
Hang on. So we're doing that, but trying to get sponsors. It doesn't seem to be working for us.
It takes time.
Darlene Dream says, "Thanks so much, Tina and everyone. Love y'all." And then Tina says, "Get him, Mama." Oh, I am.
I'm coming back.
Papa wants to go back to work.
Nope. Not happening.
The doctor told me I can't yet.
Come on, get over here.
Papa,
Even if he says you can, you're not.
when they did this kidney stone removal, it's really painful.
You're on her bed, James. That's hers.
We'll share it. Here, Ruby.
Lay down, Ruby.
She's trying to get that big yellow bumblebee.
Oh, God. No, leave the bumblebee alone.
It's very painful. What it was. I'm telling you that right now. It was. There's the hummingbird. There's the hummingbird. There he is. Look. He's swaying.
That's what's flying around?
Yes, that's the hummingbird.
They're like jets.
You need to make their feed. Recipe.
He was just.
I got a baby hummingbird. I need to feed him. Why is he swimming back and forth?
That's the way they do it.
That's the way they do it.
If you catch one, if one lands on you, don't touch its wings.
No.
You can hurt it.
If you find them on the ground, you can pick them up, but it's best to use a glove. I know, Pop, I know it's painful praying for you. Darlene Dream. Thank you. Oh, and Tina had a blue jay at her feeder.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
We only have one here. I've only seen one.
Normally there are pairs, but there's only been one. But we have cardinals, robins, red-winged blackbirds, yellow-winged blackbirds. Last year we had an orange-winged blackbird.
Yeah, and then we
have woodpeckers.
3 different types of woodpeckers.
Yep.
One that's actually blue.
And all the woodpeckers, they all live in that mulberry tree.
And then you got squirrels.
Yep.
Squirrels.
We have a mob rabbit here somewhere. I'm not sure where she's at.
On her porch.
Because she was out in the small flower bed, and I pulled everything out of it that didn't need to be in there, and I found her hole. Of course, the weeds were choking my plants out there. I gotta do the ones by the fence yet today. I just ain't got out there and done it yet.
Do you want to show them the gardens?
We can.
Walk out there and show them the gardens a little bit. I gotta tend to this grill in a minute. So I came up with a recipe for a grilled corn recipe.
Yep.
I tried today. It tastes pretty good. It's pretty easy.
Oh my god.
Whoa, a bee came right by my face. But
I'm glad it was not towards you.
That bee can fly on.
But I told Mama I want to come up with a recipe for a grilled corn, so I did it. You guys already seen me do my baked potatoes once. This time I didn't wrap it in bacon. I just did my seasoning and I put
He
butter
forgot
on.
to have me get bacon out last night. And I asked him 4 times, is there anything else you want me to get out?
And I took the corn and I made a recipe. I'm trying to see how it turns out. Yeah, seasoning for it and see how it turns out. And hope everybody will love it.
Tina says we have cardinal, red wing, yellow wing, orange wing, ruby breasted grosbeak, and finches and sparrows. We have finches here. We have yellow finches.
Yeah.
And we do have Oreos, whatever that bird is actually called. It's called.
We got sparrows too.
That one's flying fast. Good Lord.
And my rain doves, I don't know where they went. I used to have two rain doves.
Well, you said she probably has babies, and so they're tending to them right now.
Yeah, she used.
live stream.
I patted my rain doves. The wild rain doves, I was patting them. She'd come over and I'd put a piece of bread in my hand. She'd come take it out of my hand, and I would pat it, and then she would fly off.
When the kids are in school, we'll sit out here, and the birds will come up and land on this white table and just sit there and just be patient with us.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. You can sit, enjoy the God's creatures.
I hate that button in the way. Something Orioles. Starts with a B. Baltimore, maybe?
I don't know what it's in. Sorry, guys, I'm checking something out for Mama.
Grandma Bates.
Oh, man. That's Grandma Bates.
Yeah.
Yep.
Try to change back again.
Eventually, we'll get down to Georgia and visit Grandpa Wayne. We just don't got
All right, well, you want to go show the garden real quick? I got something to show you guys. Little hillbilly's down there sunbathing. See him down there? He's all got all these pillows stretched out, laid down on his belly.
I was 16? No, 14. I was his age. I was 14. And me and my sister and our friend from the neighborhood would be laid out in the backyard. And instead of using suntan lotion to tan with, we used baby oil.
Yeah.
Needless to say, they did not go well.
Hey, you want to take them down there while I tend to the grill for a minute and show them the garden?
Oh, that's my ugly face.
Wow.
Well, that's scary. Huh? No. Yeah, it was Baltimore. Okay. We're starting with the potatoes. The back two. Where's my finger? There it is.
Yep.
Finally popped up.
We know it.
And the front two are big. I hate these steps. Okay, a closer one. That one's still a baby. That one back there got bigger. Got some strawberries, but we got to replant strawberry plants this fall. This fall,
What?
plant strawberries again.
Yeah, I'm going to replant some strawberries.
And we're going to go to the big garden. Give me a moment to get there. Hey there, Lily Bell. All righty. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. All righty. This, I believe, is the Brussels sprouts. And this is the kohlrabi. Which I got to get out here one of these days and weed it. Yep, this is radishes. There's a radish. There's a radish. And this row is supposed to be lettuce. Supposed to be. Uncle Hillbilly replanted it. We lost a cucumber plant, so he replanted that. But we got these two here. Wow. Uncle Hill, or not Uncle, sorry. Well, Papa's Uncle Gary collects trains too. He's got all kinds of trains. And we are praying for Mike to get better. This is the green beans. I don't know. Might have to replant that one. Oh. I gotta investigate this one. Give me just a second, guys. Aha. It was tucked under. Okay. That's how this one's doing. And I gotta go out to the other. Yes, the garden is looking good. This one, they all are actually. And plants back there along the fence. I gotta get the grass away from them. Over here we have squash and zucchini. Grandma Hillbilly's beets and our tomato plants are doing good. We'll be tying them up. And along here, we got sunflowers coming up. All along here. And then over here, I have pink roses and yellow roses and I can't think of the name of this bush. Magnolia bush. Had to think of Chip Gaines and his wife. And then I took care of these two a couple days ago. Cleaned around them. And I got red ones there. What's more of a pink? This is blooms. I just don't know the color. Someone dropped off baby seeds. There's the old pressure cooker. Someone took the TV that was there. And then over here is the pepper plants. Yeah, we got to weed them again, but they're there. Back there's the jalapeno peppers. And then the big bush. Big flowers. Little Hillbilly wants to come and pick flowers off of here, and I keep telling him no. They're fine right where they're at. And then I've got bleeding hearts. I have all kinds of bleeding hearts. Well, not all kinds, but I have some. And then everybody's up here. Excuse
I see
me.
little hillbilly's butt on the video.
There you go, take it.
You got some comments for
I
him.
know. Mike has trains.
Mike, you got trains.
Mike can't wait to get better so he can play with his trains. He has stuff from UK and Germany all over.
Daddy.
And then Tina says, looking good in the garden, and I like your roses and bleeding hearts.
Okay.
Thank you, Tina.
Kitten for
I got some more rose bushes back there by the...
And dragon flowers. I got it out of the blessing box. The guy brought them over.
We just got taste
Sour Patch. Ooh.
It tastes pretty good.
All right, now I'm trying to drink my Celsius. It's back on.
We used to drink Monsters and we quit drinking them.
Mm-hmm.
Now we drink. It's called Celsius. It's flavoring water like.
Am I in front of the camera? I can't see.
This one is a mango something. Mango
I like the watermelon. Just watermelon.
mango something.
Mango passion fruit. There's a Celsius Life Fit Vibe. It's
The peach vibe and regular vibe. Tropical vibe.
yeah, the tropical star fruit and
Pineapple.
star fruit something or something star fruit. Very good.
We drink them all. We just been thought to do a live stream with you all just so you guys can see if you guys pop on. And we got 14 on. That's a good thing.
Yep.
4 likes. But you're still gonna get a video tonight. We're gonna be sitting down, have family time. And you'll still get that tonight too, y'all. We just want to do a live stream for you all just to see how it goes. Tina loves your roses and your bleeding hearts.
Yeah. I commented on that.
Yeah, the garden it's a lot of progress. Here, we have to put plastic on our garden. It's weird because if we don't put plastic on it, that you ever heard of creeping Charlie? It will overtake your garden.
And we
Here.
can't get rid of it.
We've done everything. We even dug the roots out of some of it, and they still just come back. I think the birds drop it. So what we do is we put this plastic we have on our garden. We cut enough big a hole enough where water can get down in. It does get down in there. Plus, with that plastic, it keeps the ground nice and warm for the veggies. And another thing, it holds the moisture under the ground for the veggies too. When we get done with seasoning at the end of the season and it's not right, it's still moist underneath there. That's why we put it on there. I just think it's neat. Who's that?
I don't know. It's 224 something.
Yeah, that's how we do our garden.
Yep.
We've done it for the last 3 years.
Carol Fox. Hi, guys, from Cincinnati, Ohio.
All right.
Hi, Carol.
Duck Stacy.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah, Phil Robertson died. Yeah, he had Alzheimer's.
Welcome.
That's what my mom used to go by when she was... It's the connection.
Sorry about that, guys.
I don't think I got it right.
It's okay. Sorry about that, guys. Apologize.
You are having auto problems.
Yeah, we was having some problems with it. I think it's back. I hope it is. Is it back, y'all?
Ow. Oh. I just popped my shoulders.
I hope it's back.
I wish I had a Samsung
Yeah.
phone instead of a Motorola.
Samsungs are better.
Yeah.
I don't like iPhones.
I gotta see him.
Carol said yes.
Sorry about that, y'all.
For the meet and greet down in Pigeon Forge next year, I found a park that we can have a meet and greet at. Don't remember the name of it, but there's a park down there. Now, is that where we're going to have it at? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's one location that I found.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you type meetups in, Pigeon Forge, it gives you convention centers. I'm not renting a convention center. Good Lord.
Meet us at the hotel there.
I don't know if the hotel would like people that, be coming there. I don't know. They might. It's not right on the strip either. It's off the strip. But we don't want to be on the strip either. It gets loud, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We get used to it.
When we went, the strip was so busy, you couldn't even cross the street.
Mm-mm.
You had to stop cars just to get across the street.
Yeah.
I gotta steer these beans in a minute. But I want to say I appreciate everybody that came on, and it put a blessing out to you all for coming on. Usually our live streams are not like this. Usually we never have anybody pop on all the time like this, and I enjoyed every comment you guys gave us, and it makes us feel blessed that we have a family like you guys on this live stream.
How often do you think we should have a live stream, guys?
Often. Often.
Because with this is
It's fine, Sage.
throwing on you guys a little bit, quick. I apologize. It's just we're trying to see how many people would pop on if we threw one on, like, just for a little bit, just like maybe 30 minutes ago, and just to see what had happened. And actually, I appreciate everything.
Yeah.
I know there's some part of around the world that's different times than we are. There's probably some of you are nighttime there, or
Yeah.
we don't know. The world is like a big ball and chain. It goes around and around, and day and night is so different at different parts of the world.
Here it's central.
But
One time a week would be great for a live. Okay.
Sounds fun to us.
Like on the weekends, during the week, because the kids get out this week. This is our last week of school, so.
Yeah. All you gotta do is let us know.
Yeah. But I've already got them registered for next year, so.
But I gotta do some work over here on the grill. Just the grill and stuff. So I'm gonna tell you guys, I love y'all. And all you gotta say is send loves out to people to subscribe to our channel. And I hope you guys enjoy this live stream with all of us. And God bless you all. And peace. Here you go, Mom. I gotta go tend the grill now. I got grill time.
We also would like for you guys to pay it forward to somebody, whether it's an elderly neighbor who needs their yard mowed, or you see someone at the grocery store struggling to load their car up, whatever it may be. Pay it forward, if you would, please. That's all we ask. And we're still trying to get to 2K subscribers by the end of June. Anytime would be good for you. Okay. Let's see what is today? Monday. So, um, what about next Monday, honey? We can do them on Mondays for a while. Tina, I cook for my ex-boyfriend and his elderly dad. That's good. That's good. That's paying it forward. Trying to think. I did have to block somebody today. I hate doing that, but I don't like people coming on and being rude.
Here.
And they commented on a past video, and I didn't like it. Papa didn't like it. Papa told me to block her, so I did. I don't like to, but oh, that's sad, Tina. But
What?
Tina says to help them out because my ex-boyfriend's mom passed. I lost my mom back in June of 2021. Next month it'll be 5 years since my mom's been gone.
How many years from mine?
Well, let's see. She passed in 2018, and this is 2025 now.
So 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. That would have been 7 years.
Your mom has been gone the same amount of time as Little Hillbilly's mom has been gone. She passed a month before we got married. It's sad, but it happens.
I was only 7 or 6. I can't remember.
All I have is my dad, and he's doing good right now, being ornery though. He keeps saying that he spread her ashes out at the lake, but he still has them sitting in the living room.
I figured out.
You figured out the grill, huh?
Figured out where to put that little rack at.
Where?
On the side, there's a couple holes.
Oh, is there?
Yep, and I got the potatoes and corn up there now.
Tina said, sorry for him, but now he has you guys. That's right. That's right.
His mom had that Munchausen toxic disease.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know what that is, that's when somebody thinks everybody is sick.
That boy, the only allergies he has is seasonal, just like me. And then Mary Jensen said, yes, Mama Hillbilly, great idea to pay it forward. Yes, it is.
James,
There's a elderly man that lives just down the street from us. We've offered, I don't know how many times, to mow his yard, and he will not let us do it.
you see your back. Turn around. Him laying on that mat, look, it put a price tag on his back.
Did it?
I'm not lying, look. It's right there. He's got a barcode. See?
He does. Oh my
Show the
God.
viewers.
Anybody wants to scare?
Guys, you got to see this.
Anybody wants to scare me?
Where's it at? I can't find it. Hang on. Looky there.
He's got a barcode. That's funny.
That is funny.
I'm worth $1 million now.
Mary Jensen, my awesome mom, has been gone for 6 years. Miss her so much. I do miss my mom.
Me too.
I wish I could call her. But all I have to do when I'm really missing her is step outside and look up to heaven. That's where my mom is.
One in. There you go, Ruby. Okay. I'll open the door up for Ruby.
Oh, you retracted your message, Tina.
What happened?
Tina retracted her message. Must not have wanted to post that one. Ha ha ha. What's cooking? What kind of a name is that? Okay. Well, pork loin, baked beans, corn on the cob, and potatoes on the grill.
Yep.
Tina, yeah, I watch the Cardinals when they visit. Yep. That was my mom's favorite bird. Carol, everyone should hold on tight to mom and dad. You only have one. Mine has been gone many years, and I still miss them. I miss my mom every day. Laura Ridings, what's on the grill? Pork loin, baked potatoes. Well, can't really call them baked potatoes. He calls them bakers. Corn on the cob and baked beans.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha. LOL. My daughter made this page. Okay, I understand that. She chose the name. Yeah, that's about right. I'm sure that one of them would come up with a funny name for our channel if I let them. He answered my question. How much is he worth?
And he said $1 million.
Who said $1 million?
James.
Oh, James. I wasn't paying attention. And then Darlene says, LOL, Mike said burn his meat.
Burn his meat.
And then Tina said, he said $1 million. Well, if he was here, we would burn his meat.
Now,
I can't stand meat when it's bloody.
now, when I was at when her mom was alive, my wife's mom was alive, and I was down there cooking on the grill for her dad, he would come out and sneak out to me and go, can you give me some raw meat? Because he loved when I grilled on the grill.
Yeah.
Her dad did. And he knew that if I do what he asked, he was happy. So he would come out and sneak without grandma coming out there.
Had to hide it from her.
And I would do what he asked. I'd cook it 4 minutes on one side and 4 minutes on the other side. Even pork steak. That's the way he liked it. And his pork chops. And I would do what he asked, and then I'd tell him, go put it in the microwave so she won't see it. And he would do that, and then he would wait until she's in the dining room and cut it up so she couldn't see it. And he would try to mix it a little bit and mashed potatoes.
Ha ha ha. So when is the meet and greet? I want to taste some of Papa's cooking. Meet and greet will be next year in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Or we got to save the money up for it
Yes.
first.
Right. We'll have the money. Don't worry about it. I don't know the date yet, and I don't know the time, but I know it's going to be in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee next year, because that's where we're going to be for vacation. Laura Writings, do you have a secret recipe for grilling corn on the cob? Do you wrap in foil? Yes, we wrap it in foil. We make sure we've got butter on the corn and seasonings.
And I just did a new season. I can tell you right now what I did. I took, I mixed paprika, smoked paprika, black pepper, salt, sugar, and granulated garlic, and I mixed it all up. And then we rolled the corn in that seasoning. And then we put the corn on the cob on a piece of tinfoil. Mom put a piece of butter on it, rolled it up, and tied it up in the tinfoil real.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I did it. And actually, the seasoning that I did do that with, it tastes real good. It don't taste spicy. It don't matter. It's like a
Can you go check and see if that bread's ready to go in the oven?
sweet and salty, and it's not real salty.
Memorial. It's MEMORIAL.
And that's what I did with the corn. That's what I did with the corn. The pork loin today, I took, I injected it, and a lot of people are going to yell at me. I injected it with bacon grease. I injected it with bacon grease, and then I took, what Kinder seasoning did I use? Do you remember? Oh, whiskey. Whiskey apple.
Yeah, whiskey apple, yeah.
Apple whiskey, Kinder seasoning, black pepper, brown sugar, and granulated garlic mixed with it, and a little bit of chicken base.
2 are not ready. 1's ready.
I put it in the oven, turn it on 400. And that's what I did. Just letting you all know what I did and everything.
Tina said, I need my meat cooked good, LOL. And then says, have you heard about the Gatlinburg ghost? Ooh, I'm scared. Nope, haven't heard about him.
Nope. I know the hotel we stayed at in Pigeon Forge was kind of haunted because we had stuff thrown in our room. We come back and our pillows will be in the bathroom area, and we thought it was the housekeeping, but they didn't. We went down there and told them about it, and they said no housekeeping came because you had a note on your door.
Mary Jensen, how far is Pigeon Forge from your place?
14 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It took me 14 hours. That's what it took me last time. When I went to Hot Springs, it took us 14 hours.
Yeah.
And Uncle Al and the kids were crying at me. Well, not crying, but yelling at me. When are you going to stop? And we was already 13 and a half hours in the drive. So I stopped at Little Rock, Arkansas for them.
Ooh.
And then we went on to Hot Springs the next day.
Yeah. Laura's writing said, sounds really delicious. I'll give that seasoning a whirl. Darlene, we put Old Bay on our corn. And then said, they said a few of the cabins up there are haunted. It's all over TikTok. Annabelle is headed there as well. They have that doll on tour. Why can't they just leave that doll in the case and let her be? Good Lord.
Yeah.
No wonder she's grumpy.
Grumpy doll.
Well, it's just like Robert the doll.
And
They won't leave him alone.
I won't go visit him. I have respect. I'll let him be.
Wasn't Annabelle the doll in whose basement? Good Lord, they're deceased people. Ed and Lorraine Warren.
I think so.
Why didn't they just leave her there? Tina, I have butter on mine with shake parm cheese. Okay.
Grated Parmesan cheese, huh?
Yeah. Here, Ruby. Ruby, here. Come.
Dad, just lost a canine.
Yeah. It happens.
Wolk, I gotta say his name.
But yeah, when we stayed in Branson, Missouri, on our vacation to Branson when we went, the hotel that we stayed at, it was Fall Creek Inn and Suites. I was at this clear across the room, and this pillow comes flying and hitting me in the leg. I turned around and I started accusing Papa of it. Papa said it wasn't me.
I had full barbecue sauce all over my fingers. We went to the barbecue restaurant next door of it. It was very good.
This message is held for review. Hang on, guys.
What happened?
Another moderator just handled this. Okay, it's Carol. Carol Fox, you all are making me want some corn. It's fine. Corn's good. And then Tina's is crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. Standing at the sink, washing up some dishes, and a pillow comes flying at you. And Papa, he said, it's just a little boy. Well, the little boy can go to bed.
He wants to play.
I got corn, sausage, and burgers on the grill. That's how you do it on a day like this.
I got corn on the grill. I got potatoes, and
All of that's going to take most of the afternoon to cook. Because you want it to cook
sit down on
slow.
the floor.
You don't want it to cook fast. But yeah, we would love to go on ghost tours. We really would.
Our house is a ghost tour.
Yeah, it can be. When they get active.
Our house is old.
Tina, I like to brown the butter and put shake parm on it. thought I heard someone mowing.
I've never seen somebody mow grass with gloves on. Plastic gloves.
Oh, plastic?
Yeah, you got plastic gloves.
I was going to say, he mows with gloves on. You have ghosts in your house? Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do. We have, how many? 4 right now. We have.
The 2 previous owners.
Yeah.
And then our land that we are living at used to been a trading post.
Scoot, you guys.
If I could
There
find
we
my
go.
musket bullet, it's somewhere in the house. I should show you. I would show you.
Our land that we're living at, this used to be an old coal town. Where we live at used to been the trading grounds. There used to have been a barn here. They used to do slave trading and all that on our ground that we're living at in our property area. And then across the street of us is another where the sheriff's department and the brothel house was. And then over by where our office area is where they sold the coal and rock stuff over there. They did all that here in this ground. Well, we have I don't call her a slave. I just call her a maiden. She's a very nice lady. She runs around in our halls at night. Mostly stays close by the kids because she likes kids. She lost her kid, she said. The first time I ever met her face to face, it kind of scared me a little bit because it was just right there while I was sleeping. And but yeah, and then the previous owners that owned this trailer before we did, one died in our bedroom, one died in
That was the
Uncle,
wife.
and Uncle Hillbilly's bedroom.
That's where the husband died.
Yeah, when the wife died in the bedroom, the husband would not go back there anymore.
And she said that I went to the ghost tour in New Orleans, very creepy. And then, so somebody died in your home. Yes, they did.
2 people.
Got it. Do you get scared?
No,
No, not at all.
they just throw things once in a while.
They start getting a little active. We tell them to cut it out. And then they stop.
They do.
And then Tina said, my popcorn
Oh,
missed.
she's after that bee. You stupid dog. And Bragg stung her on the mouth.
Tina said, my popcorn missed my last post. Oh, okay. You're not going after a bee. I'm not paying a vet bill.
She had it in her mouth.
She's looking for it.
But yeah, it don't bother me. It's just part of life.
I have this Elvis M&M sitting in on the shelf in the living room. I had to take the batteries out of it because I kept messing with it.
Oh, and it still does it, but it doesn't want to move right. Why? Because
But with it, if you put batteries in it, they'll mess with it all the time.
yeah.
So, but being scared to live here, no. Nope. Don't bother us. Every now and then we'll get
Some weird noises.
weird noises. We'll get little kids. That sounds like they're running up and down the hall, but it's fine. Max Eisenhart. What's up, hillbillies?
Hi. How you doing?
Oh, not much. Just grilling out.
Sitting on the grill.
And then ha ha ha. So, how you feeling, Papa? I bet much better after the surgery. Maybe the ghost will join us on your next video, LOL. That would be entertaining. Yeah?
That would be interesting.
Remember that one?
They
time
might,
we
you never
caught
know.
Heidi?
And then Max says, I hope we all take some time to remember all of our fallen comrades who made the ultimate sacrifice today.
That's right.
We have.
My Uncle Dean, he's dying with Ancient Orange.
Yep.
And
Your Uncle Dick passed away last year.
last year.
So he's one to remember.
He's buried out there in Pearl Harbor,
Mm-hmm.
in one of the ships of Pearl Harbor.
Yep.
That was his wish to go be buried at.
Lots of gold star families out there. Yes, Max, there is. There is.
My stepdad, he was he was in the Air Force, and he was a firefighter on one of the Navy ships. When he was in the Air Force, he went to a Navy ship in Pearl Harbor.
Ha ha ha. You guys look relaxed today. Would love to be hanging out with family. I don't have much family. What about you guys? Grandma Hillbilly eating some barbecue today? Grandma Hillbilly's not here. She's back home.
How about my grandpa? My other grandpa.
Yeah, we are relaxed.
He was in Vietnam.
It's a nice day to be out and about doing things.
You need to blow your nose. It's nice out, actually.
We keep telling all of our subscribers, if you happen to be in our neck of the woods, stop in.
Yep, I don't care.
Yeah, that's right.
I live in a hillbilly trailer park.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call it. Some days it can be wild here.
What's next on the menu? Well, Max, I'll say it again. Pork loin on the grill. Baked beans on the grill. Corn on the cob on the grill. And bakers on the grill.
It's all cooking right now. Why don't you see if you can get Lily to come back outside?
She won't.
She won't.
Why?
She's taking a nap.
Oh, she's taking a nap?
Max, nice. Sorry, just got to the live stream. You're fine. I don't mind repeating myself.
Actually, give me a second.
And then ha 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 says, we joining you guys tonight for dinner at the table? Yes. You recording for us? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
Hi. Watch this, guys.
Papa's going to show you.
Hold on, I gotta turn the camera around.
It tastes like Swedish.
I hope you can see it. There's the pork loin. There's the beans. Corn.
I did not make any yet.
Bakers. There's the wood.
You should make chocolate.
I just wanted to show you all.
Like a chocolate brownie.
Can you go check that bread, please?
I don't have any brownie mix.
All right, I'm back. I had to turn it on. But I wanted to show you all that.
Max wants to know any dessert. And then he says, sheesh. And then fire emblems. And then ha 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 says, that looks delicious. But as for dessert, I haven't made anything yet. I don't know what to make. I don't have any strawberry, so I can't make nothing strawberry.
What's he doing now?
I know.
No. He went out to the blessing box.
Yeah. What's going to go on the brownie mix then?
Chocolate.
Chocolate what?
Chocolate chips.
Your dad's ate them all.
I didn't.
Chocolate chips and chocolate.
Frosting.
I can put chocolate frosting on there, and then I can do
It's getting
pumpkin chips.
Oh, dark.
I got them.
It's too doughy.
Max says, make some cookies. Little hillbillies wanting brownies. Ha ha ha. Would be lovely if y'all had a pool you could take a dip in on the beautiful day. Papa doesn't want a pool.
You can't have one here at the trailer park.
Yes, you can. You can have a kiddie pool.
I ain't a pool.
I know that ain't a pool, but
My yard's big enough to fit a big pool.
I know.
I got a big yard.
Tina says, with shredded coconut.
Ooh.
On the brownies?
That sounds better.
I could do that.
Or me and Max can have a rock.
After I spread the icing, sprinkle coconut on top.
Yeah.
There you go.
How's the bread?
Need you to check it. Might as well just say goodbye.
They're still talking with us, honey.
Oh, we're still talking.
Yeah. Let's let it go for a bit longer.
Coming back. You guys. She says everybody's talking. So
Yeah, everybody's talking.
That's a huge.
Can you guys make sourdough?
As of right now, we got Amish bread in there.
That's a
I just don't have a
horse
sourdough starter. Got to make a sourdough starter
What's that?
first.
Like a cheddar sourdough? If I had a sourdough starter, I would. I don't have one.
Is that a bee or a big horsefly?
I don't know.
Go hit.
Mama's got to get up and tend some bread.
Where?
Right there. Right there.
On the outside? Don't worry about it.
Okay. Looks like a bee.
I'm trying to read this down. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read something.
Max of Rossi.
There's
Any
a
are
message down at the bottom.
any
Just FYI, I love watching the channel. Me and my husband always watch before bed. It's something we look forward to. Oh, that's good. And then Max says, any other recipes you guys got planned?
I haven't yet. I just do good. I take my recipes, and what I do is I read recipes online and I watch other people cook. And then what I do is I alternate it to where it fits for my family. And like last night, I made a recipe for myself that I just put it in there because it was pretty easy, and that was the video last night. And it was pretty easy. It wasn't that hard to make. Sissy Hillbilly helped me, but I'm gonna do that on a video for you all. Just today, me and Sissy was in the kitchen, and Little Hillbilly was in the kitchen. I should have recorded it. I'm sorry. But we was in the kitchen working on this dinner for tonight. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. And we just put all the stuff together. Me and Sissy did. And Little Hillbilly came in and started helping.
Hi.
He's been laying out there on the mats, chilling. Little Ruby's still down here. I didn't know she was. Yeah, it's just pretty neat to have a decent recipe and stuff, and you enjoy your food. I enjoy cooking because I was a chef for so long. So that's my biggest thing. I was a chef for a long time, so that's why I'm so trying to lose this.
Sounds hollow.
Yep. But now with getting rid of this massive kidney stone, I've been able to walk a little bit better. It ain't so much pain. Like when I had the kidney stone, I had to stop in the store a lot because it would put pressure on my kidney. And then it sent shockwaves through my back, and it hurt so bad. And I got a good doctor, out of 7th Street Hospital. He helped me out a lot. He's the one that took care of me and treated me real good. He got rid of it for me, and thank God that it's gone. But should be ready to go again pretty soon. We're gonna probably go on a hike maybe next weekend. We're just thinking about going out to go take a picnic out there. We'll probably do a live stream out there. If you want us to, let us know. We're gonna go to the Wildcat Den probably this weekend. If you want us to do a live stream, we'll do that if you guys want to. Or just do a video. It's up to you guys. We really do try to do everything for you guys. This channel is about you guys.
Oh, new message.
Mom will get it.
Oh,
only put one loaf in the oven when all three
oh
are
wow.
supposed to go in.
I love the information. I think
I'll read it. Give me a second.
Give Mama a second.
Haha said that, and then I don't know. Well, have fun.
That's the person's name, haha.
Mm-hmm.
That's a funny name. I like that. That is funny.
Okay. Haha said, I love the live streams. And then Tina says, I always watch you guys. I like down to earth people like myself. I worked in school cafeteria for 18 years until I hurt my neck, herniated disc, and back has bulging disc. So I'm disabled.
What's the
And then Haha said it's interactive.
Yeah. It's deteriorating. I have deterioration in my lower part of my back. And I got my 6 and 4 vertebrae has been damaged. As I fell, you guys are gonna laugh at it. I was out eating at Perkins restaurant, and I went in the bathroom. They didn't have no wet floor signs, and I fell and I hit my neck on the back of a urinal, the urinal part, and it tore up my C4 and C5 in my neck.
You should have sued them.
And I dealt with that for a long time, but I still worked. And then when I worked for many years still, and I dealt with deterioration in my back for many years by being a chef. I just kept on working, even though I was in a lot of pain. I still worked, and eventually I just couldn't do it anymore. It says it's time to retire.
Yeah.
So I did, but
Ruby.
I tell Mama every day I'm going back to work.
Ruby.
She gets mad at me when I tell
Ruby.
her.
Ruby. They're just walking down the road. It's okay. Yes, it's okay.
She gets mad at me when I say I'm going back to work.
Yep.
She yells at me.
I can't even work. I have peripheral polyneuropathy in my feet. So it's going from the bottom of my feet all the way up my legs. I have a disc with a tear in my lower back that prevents me from bending over too much. Plus, we're both diabetic. Not on insulin yet, thank God.
No.
Both have high blood pressure. His cholesterol's doing pretty good. I'm glad they finally changed medicine, though.
Yeah. My A1C is doing real good.
Yep, it's down.
With the Trulicity shot I take.
What, next weekend we're going on a hiking trip?
That's what I was telling them. I was asking if they wanted a live stream while we're out on a hiking trip.
If my phone says it's okay.
Yeah.
Tina, I had 2 kinds of cancer. Ovarian and uterine in something.
Yeah.
And she had chemo.
Oh, man.
I heard chemo's rough.
The queen, wait.
I heard it's rough. My aunt, my dad's sister that had passed, my Aunt Patty, she had uterine cancer and another type of cancer, and they ended up taking her life.
All right, Mom, I gotta give you a thing. I gotta go potty.
She used to go to, she had it in 2013. She used to go to Sturgis every year on her motorcycle. And then Tina said, I do Jardiance 1896 for 90 days. Oh, well, we're on Trulicity. But my doctor wants me on something different because she feels it's not working. She says I'm at a standstill with my weight loss.
Yeah.
I can tell I've lost some. My pants are bigger. But, I got to text my doctor tomorrow and let them know that they sent me the same Trulicity that she's had me on since I started. She wanted me on Zepbound, but our insurance won't cover it. I don't know why.
Watch this.
I had hysterectomy, chemo. It was rough. Lost my hair in 6 days. Oh, wow, that is rough. You guys retired? Yes, Max. We are retired. He was a chef for 24 years, and I was a CNA for 20. So our bodies are pretty torn up from working on the hard floors all the time. Mine's from working on walking the hard floors all the time and lifting on heavy people. And had help. Wasn't easy. I was always stuck with get away from me, fly, with the smokers. So my partner was always outside smoking while I'm doing the work. Melissa Frayne. Hi, Mama Hillbilly. Hi, Melissa. Max. Surprised you don't have any bulging discs. No. They said mine's just a disc with a tear. And it ain't getting any better. But I love being a CNA. I love taking care of the old people.
You want this?
No. Sitting there and listening to their stories, looking at their pictures. Yes, the floors do. The floors do. People think CNAs don't do a lot of work, but they do.
Oh, that hurts.
Dottie Carver. Hi, Dottie. Any plans for the 4th? Preferably be in a place where there's no fireworks. Our dogs are scared of fireworks.
There's no place that doesn't.
I know. Fireworks are everywhere. Actually, we haven't talked about the 4th yet. Again. No, Heavy, we don't get pensions or 401k.
Show them.
That's done?
Yeah, show them.
Homemade bread, guys. Show you the top. See, delicious homemade bread. Papa brought it out. No, we've applied for disability, but they keep saying that we can work. But Melissa Frayne, I've been watching your old videos. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. Really appreciate it. It really helps. Being a YouTuber is hard. Making the videos, editing the videos, putting the videos up. It is hard work. Dang it, it took us off and brought us on. We've been on for over an hour. So you guys don't get disability. How you guys survive? This is heavy.
I get some kind of money coming in.
I don't think they can hear you, honey.
I get money coming in.
Papa said he gets money coming in. Dottie said the bread looked delicious. Max wants to see the bread again. It's in the house right now.
I made it, John. I went through the tree, then I hit the grill, and I made it in the wheelbarrow.
I get money a load of money comes in from YouTube.
Yep.
And then some from my chef and stuff is where my money comes from.
It's not much. And then Max goes, dang, all right, sorry I missed it. Trying to watch a newborn and a 2-year-old. Oh, wow, that is tough.
Go get the bread real quick.
Newborn and a 2-year-old, yeah. I know what that's like.
Go grab that loaf real quick.
Except my son was, let's see, 6 years old, 7 years old when my niece was born. So I know what that's like. Because I raised my niece.
What Aaron Rodgers feels like to have a planet.
Hold on.
Heavy said, Heavy said, good luck to you guys.
Yeah, I get some kind of money from my.
Here you go, Max. Here's the
Turn it
bread.
off. Now I'll put the lid back on.
There you go. But yeah, my son was 6 years old when my niece was born, and I took care of her because her mom didn't want to, and my brother worked a lot, so I know how it feels. Now my niece, she graduated this year, and I should say our niece graduated this year.
Stop throwing it over there. I'm not going to tell you again.
We have applied for the disability. We just haven't heard anything.
The only thing I get is money from being a chef at casinos and, oh, shoot. The YouTube money.
Yeah. How old is your son? Okay, Melissa. Mine is 20.
What year was he born?
97.
Wow.
23. I think this plug-in.
26, I think.
I think this plug-in is.
Yeah, he's like 26, 27, but he won't talk to me.
Well, he tried to talk to him, and he just calls her every name you can think of. And he's so disrespectful.
Heavy said, at least you guys can pay your bills and have a roof. That's all that matters. That's right. She said 29.
Yeah, 29.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all that matters. As long as we can pay our bills and keep the roof over our head.
I don't know.
But yeah. Dottie says, wow, what a surprise. Enjoying the live stream. Thank you, Dottie. Yeah, once me and Papa got married, my son was like, no, I'm having no part of it. He's even went so far as to say that I wasn't his mom anymore.
You're dead to him.
Yep. Well, I'm not dead. I'm still here.
Hi, Biggs. Come
You
here,
should
baby.
look into a food program. California has a program called SNAP for seniors who are on SS, and they get like $800 a month for food. Wow. I don't know if Illinois has something like that or not.
Come here. Come here, baby. You want in? James, will you let Biggs in?
Okay. We can look into it.
Come on, you want in?
I know Illinois does
Come on, baby.
have SNAP,
Like,
but make a certain amount,
Just sit down.
and you can't go over. I know that.
Shut the door.
And then you can get on.
Starts the muscle
Hannah,
starts to hurt.
They will give you money, but you have to be working in order to get that money. Food stamps is SNAP. Yes. Yes, food stamps is SNAP. My grown son is the same. So sorry. It's okay.
You know, God will make them eventually. He'll understand,
Eventually he'll open his eyes.
but it's his decision. Like I told him when he said he's gonna kill me, I said, "Boy, you better grow up a couple inches."
He's a smart butt like his dad is. And no, Papa's not his dad.
Sorry. Sorry.
My phone ain't wanting to stay. Max says look into it. And then again, everything is expensive in California. Double or triple the price. Gas is $5 because of the tax state. Ooh. And then Dottie says, you're right, Papa. And then Max says, what you sipping on? Tea? Well, right now I'm sipping on soda. Sugar-free Pepsi. And then I'll be sipping on tea. Popping on tea right now.
Yeah.
Gosh dang. There we go. That's better. Let's see the meat. Heavy wants to see the meat.
And it's over there. You want to take it over there and show them? Hold on. Here, come here. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
And we had someone ask.
There, it's turned around.
Okay.
Cut the lids. It's going to get you.
Max wants to know if we have any plans for the pork. I told him we haven't even talked about it yet.
There it is. And there's beans
Max, the
too.
meat is beautiful. Listening.
Open that little lid on top.
That
Yep, pull it over just a little bit. No, that's too much.
right there.
Yep, just a little bit.
Here you go. Have them back.
Little Hillbilly is a learning videographer. Heavy says, looks yummy.
I'm learning how to be a quarterback.
The meat there is, we call it sweet pork when I do it. And what I put on my pork is I put Kinder's Applewood whiskey apple.
Yeah, whiskey apple.
Whiskey apple seasoning, black pepper, garlic, and brown sugar and chicken base. And I inject it with bacon grease.
You want to, this one here, if you're considered medically frail by your state insurance, you don't need to work those hours to qualify for SNAP. Illinois is weird about their SNAP.
Yeah, well, Iowa's gotten worse.
Yeah.
Iowa, they want you to work a certain many hours a week.
Heavy says, enjoy. Happy Memorial Day.
You too.
And Dottie says, oh my God, that looks great. Yeah, with Illinois for SNAP and the money and stuff for the money itself, they want you to work in order to get money from them. I don't know why. It's how they set their program up. So for SNAP, no, not that I know of, unless they've changed on that. Melissa says, I live in Indiana. Well, we live here in Illinois. We have to go by Illinois rules. Max says, are you guys making anything off YouTube? We make a little bit off of YouTube.
YouTube ain't I'll let you know. YouTube is a small income for us. It's not a big thing like people say it is.
Mm-hmm.
Not right now because we don't have a lot of subscribers. We have a small community that we really love, and I love you guys. I really do. But as of right now, our community for YouTube is small. But once you get bigger, you make more money, they say. But as of right now, it's not that much. And we're trying to get sponsorships.
Yep.
And that's what YouTube wants us to do. But and many things I put out there to get sponsorships, nobody wants to sponsor me yet. So, and God will bless me with a sponsorship eventually, and I'll be fine. I've been trying to get a hold of a lot of the seasonings I use and stuff like that. Companies that I use seasonings for, the companies I use the products for. Johnny's Meat Market is considered as a sponsor to me, but I don't ask them for nothing. I just consider that they are our meat company that we really love. They're family to us because we can walk in that meat market and they treat you with open arms. They never disrespect you. And if you want to go to a good meat market, go to Johnny's Meat Market in Davenport on Washington Street. Mm-hmm. And if you live up here, as of right now, they've been trying to get a website where they can deliver meat out. They're still having problems with the bank, is what I think that's what they're saying. So I don't know yet. I'll have to ask Chris when I go in and see him again and talk to him about it. and then I can let you guys know. But they want to, where they want to go, worldwide, I think is what he's saying. So, as of right now, I don't know until I talk to Chris about it. But yeah, that's my only sponsorship I have right now is Johnny's Meat Market. But I do not ask nothing from them. I just go in there because they respect me. That's all I got to say.
Heavy. Beautiful out today. I'm in Springfield. Dottie says rain here in North Carolina. Max has 3 comments. Don't they take like 50%? No. Max, do you have a better way to donate so nothing gets taken? And then he says, I'd like to give you 100% and not have someone take it.
You have to send it to us. That's the only way you're going to be able to do
You
it.
can send it like Western Union or money order.
Or Walmart Grand.
Yeah. I don't know. We don't have PayPal. And a lot of people have been asking about Venmo. I know nothing about Venmo.
Because I know that
Buy Me a Coffee takes a percentage.
Buy Me Coffee really screwed us one time.
Mm-hmm.
They's only supposed to take a certain percentage, and they took almost all of it. Left us maybe 5% when they only supposed to take like 5% themselves. YouTube will take 30% of whatever you guys do in super chats to us.
Yep.
And then we get the rest. They send that to us when we get paid. So any super chat you send to us, we get the other percentage of whatever.
Sissy's
30%.
on.
Sage.
Sissy's on.
Sage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing.
Melissa, I enjoyed hearing about being a new papa to Sage on the last video. Helen, I'd like to see that food on the grill again. Looks so yummy. And then Tina, I'm sitting on back porch now. Went help my ex. Get big fat board out of lawn so he could mow. I had to get rid of 2 gypsy moth caterpillars. Ew. Drink coffee, feet up. And then Melissa said, hi, sissy. But yeah, we haven't really found a way where you guys can actually donate except through money order or, Western Union or sending us a check in the mail. You can even send the money order in the mail,
You want me to show them the food again?
No. If anybody knows about Venmo, let us know.
We don't know nothing about Venmo.
Nope.
We got so much on the more section, it's crazy. There's that. Down in our more section, we have our email, our address, our phone number.
No phone number.
No phone number.
No phone number.
Our email, our address. Trying to think. Facebook Messenger.
Amazon wish list.
Amazon wish list.
It's just Facebook. It's not Facebook Messenger.
Oh no, Facebook and Messengers together.
Walmart storefront, our website.
Yeah. There's our other money we get too. Walmart storefront. We get a certain percentage from Walmart storefront. And then we just partner with
Yes, our address will work, Dottie.
we just partner with Amazon about doing the products we have, like our cookers and stuff.
The mini George, shakers, salt and pepper shakers. I just have to put the link down below.
Yeah. So if you see that stuff in our videos,
and you want to buy it and you want to give us credit for it, you just click on that link in our the more section of that video. I'll take you right to it, and we'll get a percentage of that.
yeah.
Melissa, Sissy is becoming quite a helper to Papa. Little Hillbilly too. Yes, they are. She has 1 more year of high school, and then she's done. He has 8th grade when school starts up in August, and then he'll have 4 years of high school.
You got 5 more years of life with little hillbilly.
Yeah.
And mean by life means by in school. And 1 year for Sissy.
And then Heavy wants to know how long that loin been cooking.
As of right now, I put it on at 11:30.
It's right after this started. It's about 11:30. Yeah.
About 11:30.
I chopped all the wood up.
And it's been slow cooking at 200 degrees. It's been smoking at 200 degrees. And it's a slow smoke. That's what I like about it.
But the chainsaw didn't want to work today.
Well, it needs a new chain and
a new bar.
new bar.
But I used a split
That's
and
how it goes
axe.
when you have a chainsaw.
I used a split and axe and I split all the wood. So you can have wood.
As for the 4th of July, I don't know what we're going to do yet.
I don't know either.
It'll probably involve the grill.
Yeah. Fireworks because
Oh, shoot. My phone's dying. Percent.
hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Did it work? I don't think it worked.
Is that even plugged in?
Yes.
Okay. Light switch inside still on? Well, it has to be because the fan's plugged in.
I don't know. What I gotta say is, you all, we're gonna have to go because Mama's phone's dying.
Only got an hour of life.
It's charging.
Oh, is it charging?
It's charging.
Okay.
I gotta hold it though, guys. Any fireworks nearby? Yeah, Coal Valley has them in the park. Plus, rich people across the interstate by the Rock River, they shoot off fireworks all the time.
We call them that because they're really snobby over there.
How many plants you have this year? Tomato plants, 1 cherry and 4 regular.
But can I go count every plant?
Melissa says, give them a thumbs up, y'all. And then Heavy says, okie dokie, artichoke. But yeah. So there's always fireworks going on. They'll be starting that toward the end of next month.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to give the puppies calming medicine.
Yeah, we have to get focused on this. My phone's already died.
Well, we've been on for an hour and 49 minutes.
Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I ain't gonna try to sound mean, but I got other things I gotta get done, and we got tonight's video too, so you guys can see that tonight. I enjoyed everybody's comments and everything. Really do appreciate it. All the love you guys showed us so far. So you guys, I love you all. You guys have a good night, Mama.
We have 52 plants.
How's Super Chat work?
How does the super chat work? I really don't know. I know you click on them, but that's all that I know. And then show us later the food. We will, Heavy. We will. Melissa says, looking forward to the video.
Okay, it'll be out tonight.
But yeah, we will see you guys at supper. So, peace out until then, bye, guys.
We love you all.
Once I figure out how to shut it off. I don't know. Is it that? Hey, you're moving me.
X.
Carol Fox will be watching tonight. Max, I'll be on tonight if you go live. Maybe it is X. Maybe it is X.
No, it said hi.